Sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word.
Good afternoon, everybody out there in Facebook land. This is Stephen Keller, aka Dr. Positive. Family, I just want to welcome you today to another edition of Liberia Shall Rise. Today's topic is about the Liberian Passport Office and the possible loss of revenue because of poor customer service. I'm putting it out there like that. The possible loss of revenue because of poor customer service. Why is this important, family? Other countries around the world, other developing countries, that make billions of dollars, billions of dollars. And we as a country, we are struggling. We are about to turn almost 175 years old and stuff, and we still don't have money to take care of ourselves. We still have to reach out to other countries to borrow money and things like that. And these are the simple systems that these countries use to help themselves. So why not better our systems so that we can help our own people? Why not better our system or improve our system so we can help each other out and pay our employees, pay our workers, and be able to take care of our families, you know? So there's no reason for somebody to go to work and that person work for 3 months and don't get paid. So the reason that the developed countries, the reason that they make so much money is because they have put the systems in place such that those that are working in those organizations or in those industries, they already have the process in place. So no matter who is the leader, no matter who is the new leader that take over, those process or the process that have been built stay in place. The leadership change, but the processes don't change. So these countries keep making money no matter what. So for example, we'll be talking about passport today. The passport office in Liberia could generate billions of dollars for Liberia, but because of poor customer service and because of some of the things that we are doing that is not right, that is why we don't make a lot of money. So I just want to submit to you today this idea. Let's discuss it. It's going to be a very short show. Again, I'm not an expert in this area, but based on my experience, I feel that there should be some improvement. I was there in Liberia. I went to get my passport. It took me a month to get, almost a month, 3 weeks to get my passport. So I just want to discuss this. This is not anything against anybody. It's just the process is not right. And I think this process, if it's fixed, Liberia will make billions of dollars just from the passport office alone. And if we can replicate that process to other entities that provide services to our people, eventually Liberia will rise. So this is why we are here. This is why we have these discussions to talk about problem and provide solutions. So the problem here is the passport office have poor customer service. And in order for that passport office to make more money, they need to improve their processes does increasing their revenue. So if they improve their process, they will definitely improve their revenue. So this is what we're going to be talking. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you the numbers, and we all can make our judgment. So please join me and share the show. Start sharing the show. I'm going to play a song quick. Right after that song finish, then we can start the show. I want to make this fast enough. So help me share the show. While you are sharing the show, I'm going to be doing the same thing too, so we can get started. Again, thank you guys for joining me. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's listen to Maron Cassell, Liberia, sweet land of liberty, and happy independence to all of you guys that are celebrating out there. Liberia independence is coming this weekend, the 26th, July 26th, and all of you guys are celebrating. Some kind of party is going on somewhere. So let's have fun, but let's talk about the reality. What should we do to make our country better now that we are getting this old? All right?
Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. You are lifted, amen, hallelujah. Liberia, you are lifted, amen, we prophesy to you, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah, amen. You are lifted, amen, hallelujah. Kingdom shall come to your life, amen, hallelujah. Nations shall come to your life, amen, hallelujah. Liberia, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah. We prophesy to you, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah. We prophesy prosperity in the government, amen, hallelujah. We prophesy righteousness in the government, amen, hallelujah. We prophesy holiness in the government, amen, oh, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah. Liberia, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah, amen. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Hallelujah. Come on, Liberia. Rise up from your slumber and enlarge your foot, for the day of your lifting has come. For favor shall embrace you from every angle, and your enemies shall see your lifting. They shall see your rising and bow. Hallelujah. Come on, join me. Let's celebrate Jesus.
All right, folks. Liberia, you are lifted. Liberia, you are lifted. Hey, Patrick, brother, how are you? How are you out there? Thanks for watching. To all of you guys watching, I want to say welcome to Liberia Shall Rise. Happy Independence Day. We're going to be celebrating independence somewhere out there. But as we get older, folks, we grow, we have children, our children grow old, and the things we do for our families, we have to do it to make our family better. So as a country, Liberia, we have to do things to make life better for our citizens. So I'm looking at this as a father. I have children. I go to work. I make money. I have to keep doing things to improve the life of my children. So as a country, as we are getting older, we are celebrating our birthday. We are getting older. What are we doing to make the life of our people better? So one simple thing I want to talk about is the passport process in Liberia. If we do it better, our citizens will be happy. Because our citizens will be happy, they will spend more money. They will spend more time to get their passport. When their passport expire, they will not waste no time to get their passport. So this is what I'm saying. In order for Liberia to rise, we have to fix these processes that are required to make our country better. The US alone make billions of dollars on passports. Why is it that Liberia cannot get this process right so we can make the same billions of dollars that the US make, right? So I'm going to show you this. You guys will say, oh, this guy, he know what he's talking about. But I went to school, I did small math, and based on the small math I did, elementary math I did, I will show you the numbers here. All of us would, y'all can tell me what number to put in, and I will put a number in, and you can see how much money Liberia can possibly make if we do this passport process right. Because this is not a magic thing. I mean, customer service in every business matters. But because of our poor customer service, I believe that we are losing a lot of money. And I think in order for this to change, we need to fix the process so that we can get more people. We can even recruit. We can have advertisement out there to encourage people to come for their passport because of the amount of money we will make, right? Because we'll be making so much money, we will encourage people to come. So let's go to the math. I don't want to talk too much. I want to show you guys the math so that you can be my witness. You can say, oh, Dr. Positive was just talking because he just came from Liberia. He wanted to get his passport. He was not happy with the process. This is not about me being happy with the process. It's about the amount of money our country is losing because the process is not right, right? So in a way, yes, I'm not happy with the process, but yeah, I'm not happy with the process, but the process have to be fixed going forward in order for Liberia to rise. We have to fix the process in obtaining a passport if we want to make more money. So let's go to the math. I will show you guys, and we all can work on the math. So I did this thing. I said impact of poor service on Liberia Passport Office revenue, right? This is my my slide topic. So what I have here for you, what I actually have here for you, it says if we have 1,000 people going to the passport office every week, and they pay $40 for their passport. Those the $40 for their passport, the passport office will make $40,000 a week. The passport office will make $40,000 a week, no question asked. $40,000 a week. Now, if we multiply that 40,000 by 4 weeks in a month, we'll get $160,000 a week. Within a year, Liberia will make, the passport office will make $1,920,000 just from serving 1,000 people perfectly every month without changing. 1,000 people come to the passport office every month, and we serve them. We make sure they get their passport on time. We give them their passport. If we say 2 weeks, that person get their passport in 2 weeks. They no question asked. That person get their passport. The passport office will make $1,920,000 every year. Now, if we take that same amount, we say, why if everybody, 1,000 persons come to the passport office and they decide that they want to get the express passport, which is about $75, right? $75 times 1,000 is $75,000. $75,000 times 4 weeks, right? 4 weeks is $300,000. $300,000 you multiply by 12 months in a year, Liberia will get $3,600,000. Just from passport office, if we serve express, if we do the express passport for $1,000 for $75, and we do it perfectly, where these people are happy, they are coming by every month. They're telling their brother, "Mama, go get your passport. I went and paid for my express. I got it in 1 week, in 2 days. Go and get your express passport. Don't waste time on the regular passport." We have 1,000 people coming every month to get their passport. Because those 1,000 individuals come and they now say, "Oh, I'm happy with the process. I'm happy with the process. I'm going to go and recommend to my brother. My brother will come back and get his passport." So 1,000 people, 1,000 person, they go and tell at least 10 people, right? 1,000 people to tell 10 people, that's 10,000. That's 10,000 people. So now we have 1,000 individuals. 1,000 individuals. They went and told 10 people. So because they told 10 people, the 10 person went back to the office. Now we have 10,000 people, 10,000 individuals now going to get their passport. So let's see, when we add 10,000 individuals, 10,000 individuals go and get their passport every month, and they're only paying the $40 a month. Those 10,000 individuals just paying $40,000 a month, $40 a month. Every month, Liberia will get 400,000 every week, 400,000 every week, just because 40 people, just because we treated our people well, and those 1,000 individuals that we serve perfectly, they went and told 10 people, right? They told 10 people, and those 10 individuals came back to get a passport. So instead of 1,000 individuals, now we have 10,000 individuals. 10,000 individuals, $40 passport every month, we're going to get $400,000. $400,000, we multiply by 4 weeks in a month, we get 1,600,000, right? 1,600,000. If we multiply that by 12 months, we have $19,200,000. $19,200,000, right? $19,200,000 that can pay all the salary for everybody in the passport office. It can pay for the ink. It can do everything that needs to be done for that passport office, right? So imagine this. This is a simple elementary math. The passport director, the assistant director, everybody need to sit down and say, what are we doing wrong that we are losing at least 9,000 individuals every month because of our poor service? If we lose 9,000 individuals every month, we only have 1,000 individuals to serve. Because we only have 1,000 individuals to serve, we are losing almost $18,000 a month. We are losing almost $18,000 a year, right? Because we are not serving people right. Because word of mouth have a lot to do. If you serve people right, you do the right thing, you make the process easy, people will recommend people. People will tell their family member, people will tell their friends. And because of that, a lot of people will come and get their passport, right? So now if we go back to the other side again, we say everybody now happy with the passport process, and everybody want their passport like today. Tomorrow, they don't want their passport 1 week from now. And if we give them the express process, and they'll see 1,000 individuals went and told another, they told 10 people each of those 1,000 guys, they went and told, let's say they told five individuals first. So let's start with 5,000, right? So because 1,000 people went and told each of them told another 1,000. They told 5 individuals. We have 5,000, right? So because we have 5,000, let's see how much money we'll make as a passport office if we only have 5,000 people getting the express, right? So if we have 5,000 individuals getting the express passport, because we have 5,000 people and individuals getting the express passport, we're going to get $375,000 a week. $375,000 a week. We multiply that by 4 weeks in a month, we multiply that by 4 weeks in a month, we're going to get 1,500,000, right? Now, if we multiply that by 12 months in the year, we're going to get $18 million, folks. $18 million coming in the government of Liberia coffers. That's a lot of money. that we can use to pay our teachers. That's a lot of money we can use to pay individuals that need to be paid weekly, monthly, or whatever time we need to pay them. So this is a simple math, and as you can see, just by changing the number here, just two numbers we are changing here, we will make money for the country. So finally, if I take the same number and push it to about 10,000, and say 10,000 individual got the regular passport, the express passport, right? If 10,000 individual got the express passport, we're gonna have $75,000 every week. The passport office will make $75,000 every week. That $75,000 going to be multiplied by 4 weeks, and we'll get $3 million every month. $3 million multiplied by 12 months, that's $36 million. Folks, tell me, if we improve our customer service, and because we improve our customer service, we can get $36 million just from the passport office every year. That's a lot of money, and that's just people looking at the express. That's people looking at the express passport. So if we take the 46 million, the 36 million, and this, right? We were gonna have a total, like a grand total here. Let's do grand total. Now you guys and myself are doing math together, so you'll tell me where I'm going wrong. But this is important for our people to know how much money we are wasting by not doing the right thing. Grand total, right? Every year. So now we say we have people enjoying the passport service. The part they are going, they are not telling their brothers and sisters, say, "Oh, look, I'm supposed to be applying for my visa. I apply for a green card. I play the DV and I need my passport. I'm not gonna wait till my name come up before I get my passport. I'm gonna go get my passport now." And because the passport process is so great, right? Because the passport process is so good. Hey, Jefferson, welcome, brother. Welcome, Jeff. I hope everything is okay with you on your end. Yeah, but because the passport process is so good, right? I'm now happy with the passport process. I'm going to now invite my brothers. I'm going to tell my sisters. I'm going to tell my auntie. I'm going to tell everybody that I know for them to go and get their passport. Because I'm telling everybody that I know, at least I know 10 persons. I know 10 persons that I would tell. Every time I tell 10 persons, there were 1,000 of us that went for our passport, because we went for our regular passport. They treated us so nice. They treated us so nicely. We decided that we were going to tell 10 individuals each. So each of us told 10 more individuals. Because we told 10 more individuals, now just the $40 a month, Liberia is now making $400,000 every week. That $400,000 every week, when you multiply by 4 weeks, we get 1,600,000. And because we have 1,600,000, at the end of the year, the passport office make 19,200,000. If you add 19 million plus 36 million, that's 55,200,000. What can Liberia do with 55,200,000? We can pay all the teachers. We can pay we can pay all the teachers' salary. Maybe we can pay all the people that work in the passport office. We can pay their salary. And then, since now the passport office is doing so well, we can increase these people's salary at the passport office and say, hey, because you work in this office and you guys generate so much income for the country, will increase your salary. You have to be to work on time. You have to be to work and make sure you stay there and do work for the people. Make sure you provide quality service. Because if you don't provide quality service, this job is so hard. Somebody else is going to take your job, right? So now people see value in their work. They will show up on time. They go to lunch. They will spend 1 hour and come back. Because if you don't show up to work, and because of you, Liberia is losing $40. Because of you, Liberia is losing $1,000. You're going to get fired. You understand? And because that person know that their job is at risk, they're going to show up on time. They're going to do their work. They're going to increase their productivity, and Liberia will make a lot of money. Serving people right is a necessity. It's a necessity. When you are sitting behind a desk serving people, you are providing a service and you have to do your great work. And if we add incentives to the people that are doing that work, eventually they will see so much value in that work that they will do the best work, and Liberia will make more money. And because we now have, at least just in Monrovia alone, 10,000 individuals coming to do their passport, we can now open, I'm going to tell you, we can now open passport offices in the 16 counties. Right? We open passport offices in the 16 counties, and each of those passport offices, if they're bringing in even $1,000, if they're bringing in, they're only doing 1,000 individuals, right? Let me do a different math calendar here. So we have in each county, we have the passport office. They're going to only have, let's say, all those passport offices will have, we have, let's say the 15 county, Monrovia is already making this one. So the money up here is being made by Monrovia. So we'll leave that like that. Then we'll say we have 15 other counties. So that 15 counties, right? Let's just put counties here so you guys can know what I'm doing here. Counties, this is Monrovia, right? Let's just say Monrovia or Montserrado here. So Montserrado will not be included. Oh, you forget my spelling. If I can spell Monterrado, if my spelling money, you forget about that one. You don't talk to me about my spelling. Yeah, and if when on my spelling, me you're making flowers, so you just leave that spelling there. Okay, so all the other counties. So Monterrado is the number one county, right? So Monterrado is number one county. Because Monterrado is the number one county, they're processing more people. So now the other 15 counties, each of them will bring in, they have 1,000, each of them have 1,000 individuals that they are serving. We open different offices in the 15 counties, right? We open different passport offices in the 16 counties, that's including Monrovia. But I'm saying, let's look at the map now and say only Monrovia is focusing on on the top here. Everywhere else will combine their money. So the same passport office, we have the 15 counties. So 15 counties in the same in all the other passport office. So total for all counties, I'm just going to do this here and say, I'm going to add another thing here and say total for all counties, total for other counties, right? Other counties, right? So we're doing this on the fly. You guys know, like I said, I'm not a math genius. I wasn't good in math at all. I ran away from my math class. So me, the simple person who wasn't good in math, if I can do this math and show you how much money Liberia can make, then anybody who is a certified accountant, right? Anybody who is a certified accountant should be able to do way, 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 way better than me. You understand? Anybody who is a certified accountant should be able to do way better than me. So I hope you guys following. So now we have 15 counties. And if each of those 15 counties serve 1,000 individuals, we say this will be equal to this few times this few, right? Okay. So we now have 15,000 from all the other counties. So if we take 15,000 and we multiply it by 40, so this 15,000, we're going to multiply it by $40 every week, right? Then we're going to take that same 15,000 and multiply it. Hold on. We're going to take the same 15,000 here and multiply it by $75 per passport. So the people in the rural areas, they too want $75. They want a $75 passport. So if just in the rural areas, all the other counties, if we have people requesting passport, just the regular passport, if we have $40, people in the other counties, they request passport and they just pay their $40. Just in the 15 county, we have 1,000 people being served in that 15, in the other 15 counties. That's $600,000 a week, right? On a monthly basis, if we multiply 600,000 by 4, right? So 600,000 by 4 weeks, we have 2,400,000, and 2,400,000 That's just from each county serving 1,000 individual. In each county, we're serving 1,000 individual. And now, if we take that same express passport and we say everybody in the county, they want express passport, they don't want their regular passport, the county is going to generate, let's see how much they will generate, about 4 million. Yep, okay, so we can do that. The county is going to generate 4,500,000 monthly. Each of all those counties getting express passport. So finally, at the end of the year, let's see what this will be. So we take the same amount, we say this is equal to 12. We have 12 months in a year, so we take that and multiply it by the monthly figure here, right? And then, right? So now, if you can see, look at this, folks. Look at this. This is a lot of money I'm talking about here. If we open passport offices in all the counties in Liberia, we open one passport office in all the counties, and if each of those passport offices serve 1,000 individuals, if each of those passport offices serve 1,000 individuals, those 1,000 individuals every week the government is going to get 600,000 from each county. Every month, the government is going to get 2,400,000. At the end of the year, the government is going to get 28,800,000. So if you add 28,800,000 and you add 58 million, 54 million, folks, we are talking about $1 billion Liberia could make just from passport, right? So this is not magic, but somebody needs to sit down and look at the business proposition the passport office provides. Look at the business benefit and say, this is what we can do in order to make more money. So I'm going to do this now and say, if we have the counties and so counties plus Monrovia, right? Other counties plus Monrovia. So I'll just put MON plus counties. So counties, other counties. So the other counties, let me just spell it out. So if somebody will miss this video, see it, Monrovia and other counties. COUNTIAS. Okay. So now we're gonna wrap this so we can see it better. Okay, so now we want to get a total for all the counties, right? We want to get a total for all the counties, including Monrovia. So now we're going to come here and say, if we say Monrovia make grand total for Monrovia is $55 million. We take that, we say this is equal to, let's say sum, it's equal to the sum of this plus this plus that. So just from doing passport right in Liberia, sorry folks, my computer acting up, but I'm going to get back to it. So just from doing passport right in Liberia, the country could make $138 million. $138 million. Let me highlight that for you. In green. Liberia could make $138 million if we have a passport office in all the 15 counties, serving 1,000 individuals, and we have a passport office in Monrovia serving 10,000 people a month. This is where we need to sit down. This is why, as a country, we need to sit down. $138 million when the US gave Liberia $4 million, or when China gave Liberia $2 million, we are happy. But see how much money how much money we can make from our own processes. So this is what we need in order for Liberia to rise. The processes that are involved in getting passport, we have to take out the middleman. We have to set up an online form that people can fill up. When they fill up that form, they don't need to go to, they just need to come and do their fingerprint, come with that receipt, they do their fingerprint. It's kind of like in place right now, but it's not functioning properly. Because when you come with your receipt to do your fingerprint, you're supposed to walk in there, stay online, walk in there. When your time comes, you do it, you get done. 1 week later, they tell you your passport is ready. You go somewhere and pick up your passport, right? If Liberia had a good mailing system, we could mail people passport to them. But unfortunately, we don't have good mailing system, so that time is not there yet. Someday we'll get there, but that's another business opportunity for somebody. But until that time, we can create a process such that it take really 1 week to get your passport. It take 2 days to get your express passport. And because we're doing all those things effectively, we're now making a lot of money for the country. The passport office, if we serve 10,000 people every year, in Monrovia, we could make 19,200,000. If we serve uh, 10,000 people, we could make 36 million. Now, this number could increase. These numbers could increase. This is just something I'm doing as an example. But when you provide quality customer service, when you serve the people right, people will tell people will tell their brothers, people will tell their sisters, and that's how you will get more people to be interested in getting your service. So on this note, folks, like I said, I promise to not make this a long talk show today because I just wanted to give you guys the idea and get out of here. So if you have anything to say, you want to participate, you can call in. But if not, I'm fine with it. I will end the show and leave this just as it is. So the simple thing for somebody that might come at the end of the show and you want to watch this to review what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is there's a potential for Liberia to make 19,200,000 every year just by serving 10,000 people in Monrovia, serving 10,000 people perfectly in Monrovia. Those 10,000 people come and they pay the $40. All they do is they get their passport at the end of the year. You serve them right. Every week, Liberia will make 400,000. At the end of that month, they will make 1,600,000. At the end of the year, Liberia will make 19,200,000. Now, if the process is so good and everybody want express passport, at least we're going to have some people that want express passport. Because people want express passport, we have the same 10,000 people that want express passport. That express passport, we're going to make $75,000 every week. We're going to make $75,000 every week. After making $75,000 every week, we're going to multiply by the month. We're going to get 600,000 300,000 every month. At the end of the year, we're going to make 36 million. But what I'm advocating, what I'm submitting to Liberian government is let's improve the process in Monrovia. Once we improve the process in Monrovia, we open other passport offices around the country. When we open other passport offices around the country, not everybody don't have to come from outside the Monrovia to come and get their passport in Monrovia. We can create a process where people passport get processed in the 16 counties. And because the passport is being processed in the other counties, we now have the potential, right? Or the propensity, let me use big English, right? We have the propensity to make 1,000, get 1,000 additional people to come and get their passport every week, right? 1,000 individuals coming to get a passport every week from all the 15 counties will make $600,000. $600,000 a week. If those seems that 600,000 a week, if we multiply it by 4 weeks, if we have 1,000 individuals coming every week to get a passport, 4 weeks will be 2,400,000 for the 15 counties. And then at the end of the year, we'll make 28,800,000. Then if we look at it and say, we have the same express passport that people are getting in the counties now, they said they don't want the regular passport and they want express passport. If 15,000 individuals are getting express passport, that's $1,125,000. At the end of the day, at the end of the month, Liberia gonna make 4,500,000. At the end of the year, we're gonna make about $54 million. $54 million can take care of many of our government budgets. $54 million can pay teachers. $54 million can pay for some road projects. $54 million can do so many things. So we don't have to be in the pocket of our foreign investors or our donors, right? We don't have to be in the pocket of our donors. And I said, if we keep the system solid, and provide our service in all our counties, plus the one that is happening in Monrovia, Liberia will make about $138 million every year just from processing passport perfectly. So to Jefferson, Coco, and Patrick, and anyone else that is watching out there, I want to say thank you all for watching. This was a brief and just to the point topic to help our people understand the importance of having services and the importance of doing things right. If we do the right thing, we provide the right services, if we provide the quality customer service, our country is set to benefit more than anything else. So let's tell somebody. Thomas Wallace said, watching from the mountain. Thanks for watching, brother. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so this is Dr. Positive here, just trying to share with the country that let's try our best. Our birthday is coming. We're going to be turning 175 years old, they said, right? What can we do to better our services? These are some of the things that we can do to better our services, so we can start baking. We can start baking for money. We can start reaching out and have our own money in place where we can take care of our country, where we can take care of our people, where we can take care of our children. And I use the analogy of a father. When you have children, right, you are happy to have children, but as a father, you have to do things to protect the well-being of your family. As a country, we have to do everything to provide for our citizens. Having enough money, we can build the roads we need to build. Having enough money, we can build the schools we need to build. Having enough money, we can build the hospitals we need to build. And we can hire people, qualified people that will run those hospitals. And we won't be afraid to pay them for the value that they bring. You understand? So this is what money can do for you. And I don't see why Liberia, why we cannot do the right thing to make money. The US make trillions of dollars from passport alone. Trillions of dollars from passport alone. Liberia, we can start making the millions. And then as we improve the process, as our people start learning how to travel and start making more money to travel, then we can make more money as well. So this is my idea to the country. This is my suggestion to the country. There's a problem with passport process. The suggestion is to make the problem, to fix the process, make it smooth enough that everybody will be happy with the process. And because everybody will be happy with the process, they will recommend it to their friends. They will recommend it to their neighbors. They will tell their brothers and sisters in the States or anywhere around the world to send them money for them to get their passport. When they applying for their DV, they will not wait to the last minute to get their passport. And imagine this, every 5 years, people have to renew their passport. So every 5 years, this money is going to come right back to you as the government of Liberia because you have the process in place. But because you don't have the process in place to make it easy, if that old lady who was sitting there and say, I won't go for my passport, but because I won't go for my passport, the process is not right. I don't want to spend my full money to go pay for passport. I'm not going to go get my passport. I don't want to spend 3 months running behind people for my passport, right? Sadly, when I was at the passport office, an old lady said, I'm going to sleep here today. I'm going to sleep here today because I'm tired. Y'all can do anything you want. Y'all bring your security. Y'all do anything you want to do. But I'm so tired. I want to leave. I'm not leaving. Y'all can bring army people to take me out today, but I'm not leaving until I get my passport. And that's horrible customer service. And because we have bad customer service, people are not showing up to get their passport. So let's improve the process. And provide the service enough that our people can be happy. And because our people are happy, we are making more money. We can open more offices to help our people. Again, on that note, they say we need to invite someone from the passport department to discuss the topic. Indeed, indeed, you are right. I'm going to reach out to them. I just wanted to highlight this, and I will reach out to them. If you have some contact, please do it for me to come and discuss this, because I don't think they know how much money they are losing by not providing the right service to people. So I think it will be a good thing to bring them on. So if you have anybody that you know that I can reach out to, I would like to bring them on here. Let them come and talk about the service they are providing, and if they are happy with it, why are they happy with it? So maybe they think it's okay, but I think it's not okay. I don't think it's being done right. So we need to fix it. We need to fix it. So let me see. Mr. Wallace say, increase the level of civility in the country. Let the financial power go back in the hands of the civilians, and they will pay taxes. True, 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 true. Certainly true. But today is for passport, and that's the same thing. If you increase the capability of people, the ability for people to obtain money, how obtaining a passport will not be an issue, right? People will want, or more people will go and get their passport, and the country will definitely benefit. So, family, on that note, I would like to say thank you for your time. Again, I didn't post the number, but let me do your justice, and I'll post it. And that's the wrong number. That's the wrong number. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do your justice, and I'll post it while I read your comments. If anybody still want to call in, I will let you call in, and then after about 5 or 10 minutes, I will shut the show down. I don't intend to keep you guys here too long today, so let me just read your comments while the song play, and then after the song, I'm going to shut the show down. Again, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you guys coming on. Please share the show, tell somebody about it, and then we'll be here tomorrow talking about something in mental health, talking about it's a automated, unconscious, negative, uh, something. I don't remember the full topic, but it's something about how negative uh, experiences can impact your life. How negative experiences can impact your life. But again, folks, those of you just joining, this is Liberia Shall Rise. The topic is the impact of poor service on Liberia passport office revenue, the impact of poor customer service on Liberia passport revenue. So let me find this song and play it for you guys while I wait. If anybody call in, fine. If no one, then I will end it.
Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah.
If you're hearing the song, I just want to play the song for you guys before I end the show. But if you're not hearing it, then I will just wrap the show up. But again, thanks to all of you who joined.
Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word.
All right, family. All right, all right. Again, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Uh, you guys have a wonderful evening and stay blessed. Happy Independence to all of you. And I wish Liberia can do better so that we all can have a better place to vacation. We all can have a better place to live. And eventually, if we do our best to improve the services and the environment we live in, eventually Liberia will rise. So on that note, I want to say thank you for your time. You guys have a great evening. Happy Independence to all of you out there. July 26th coming. My 26th on y'all. Don't take back, please. Y'all don't take back my 26th on all of y'all. Y'all please find a way to send my 26th. Yeah. But anyway, enjoy yourself. You guys have a good day. I will talk to you. We'll see you tomorrow on the show at 4 p.m. Central, which is 9 p.m. in Liberia. But you guys have a good evening and thank you.